Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Slab for Friday, October 14th, 2022. I'm Nate, and I'm here with your sports card rundown. On this day in history, 1979, the great one, Wayne Gretzky, scored his first goal. Now, at the time, nobody probably knew that he was going to go on to become the greatest goal scorer in NHL history. But pretty cool to look back and say, hey, on this date, he scored his first goal, and then he scored 893 more goals in his career. He is currently the all time goal leader in NHL history. We'll see if Alexander Ovechkin can catch him. Ovechkin is at 780 right now, Gretzky at 894. But pretty cool. And also, pretty cool to see card prices. I tried to choose something that was cheaper, and so you got his PSA 4 from Tops, and it's actually dropped almost 13% in the last month, down to 695%. Now, older cards like this, you never know why the drop might happen. Centering could be off. There might be a major flaw that you can really see, paper loss, something like that. So, while there is a drop, it is still quite an expensive card, and we don't know what the drop is for the last sale, but pretty cool and definitely crazy when you get guys like this who are all-time greats to see PSA 4 is still fetching $700-800. Just goes to show you that no matter the sport, if you are a transcendent talent, you will be expensive. Continuing on our hockey theme for today, we've got our IG post of the day, and that was top performers from the start of the NHL season. And there were some mighty fine performances. Connor McDavid had a hat trick to help his team win 5-3, and Cole Caulfield, yeah, Cole Caulfield, he had a card from Black Diamond, Band of Color, with the 6 different diamonds numbered to 22 that sold for $1,304, a 15% rise since the last sale. Pretty cool. The reason it's cool is because Cole went on and scored 2 goals last night. We will see what he can do through the rest of the year. But for day one, game one today, 2 goals, you can't beat it. Our trender for today is Devin Booker. So the Suns obviously have been in the news, and for all the wrong reasons. They've got a coach and a starting center who don't like each other. They've got a starting center who doesn't really want to play very hard when he's in the game. They've got a starting power forward who is currently sitting out and looking to get traded. And they've got an owner that we're not going to get into here, but he's a bad dude. You combine that all together, and it's a tough scene for the Phoenix Suns this offseason. And trapped in the middle of that is their 25-year-old transcendent superstar, Devin Booker, one of the best young scorers in the game. And yet his BGS 9.5 Prism Silver rookie has dropped 67% in the last 6 months. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he is stuck on a team that has so much drama and so many problems. It's hard to keep a guy like that elevated if you don't have confidence in the team moving forward. And nobody can tell me they're looking at the Suns and seeing all the problems and saying, yeah, that seems like a team that's going to get back to the Western Conference Finals or the championship or anything like that. And so Devin Booker, kind of caught in the middle. We'll see what happens there with him. But obviously, when you are a 25-year-old that just came off of a 27.5 rebound, 5 assist season, you're really not expecting your card to drop by 67%. There's got to be other factors, and those other factors are the rest of his team. Elsewhere in SlabStox news, this weekend we have the PWCC live stream for PWCC Weekly Auction number 39. And there is one card in particular that I just absolutely love. And I'm not the only one that loves it, considering it's at a $9,500 bid already. But there's the 2018 Upper Deck Goodwin Champions Gaudy Royalty Shohei Ohtani Auto BGS 9.5. And it's a cool looking card. But the reason it is the creme de la creme, so to speak, of Ohtani cards, at least of this auction, is because of his Japanese auto there. You can see it on card. Absolutely excellent looking auto. Something you don't get to see every day. And so for me, this scarcity and the auto here is just so cool. And I cannot wait to see what it stops at or what it ends at this week. Definitely one of the more cool autos I've ever seen. A friendly reminder that today is the 14th, which was the last day to get your SGC cards in for the 15th submission on October, but we will have another submission going out at the end of the month, and it's now $18 a card. If you didn't see the SGC news, they dropped their card prices. We got to drop our card prices. So you can send in bulk to us for $18 a card. And you can find that at SGC or slabstox.com/grading if you want to send in cards for the end of the month, October 30th. That is all the time I have today. Thank you everyone for listening, and we will see you again after the weekend on Monday for the next Daily Slab.